Don't Starve Together delivers a captivating blend of survival, strategy, and dark charm. Its haunting world is filled with strange creatures, unpredictable seasons, and constant tension that keeps every session fresh. The art style and music create a beautifully eerie atmosphere, while the cooperative gameplay encourages teamwork and creativity. Each run feels different, pushing players to adapt, explore, and experiment. It's both challenging and rewarding, offering endless opportunities to learn, fail, and try again in a world that's as dangerous as it is fascinating. Project Starship X is a refreshing take on space combat and exploration. The controls feel tight and intuitive, making dogfights engaging without ever feeling overwhelming. Missions vary enough to keep things interesting, and the ship customization adds a personal touch to gameplay. Visuals are clean and vibrant, with smooth performance even during intense battles. The progression system rewards planning and strategy rather than just button mashing. Overall, it's a game that's easy to pick up but offers depth for those who want to master it. Griftlands is a roguelike deck-building game in which players battle and negotiate their way through a broken-down sci-fi planet. Players can take on the roles of Sal, Rook, or Smith, each having their own distinct character campaigns and decks. Each character's tale takes place in a distinct setting, with many groups and locations to discover. The game includes boss battles, team building, and mastering hundreds of cards. Players must make cautious decisions, since sparing adversaries may enrage their allies. Havaria's world is harsh, with gorgeous scenery and people that wish to murder you. Mark of the Ninja Remastered is a brilliant showcase of stealth done right. Every mission rewards patience, timing, and clever thinking, making each encounter feel satisfying. The fluid animations and atmospheric visuals give every shadow real tension, while the upgraded visuals make the world sharper and more alive. Its tight controls and layered level design make replaying missions a joy, offering new paths and hidden challenges. It's a stylish, intelligent experience that proves stealth games can still feel fresh and rewarding. Kingdom New Lands is a beautifully minimalist strategy game that rewards patience and smart planning. With its pixel art style and ambient soundtrack, every night feels tense yet strangely calming. Expanding a kingdom, recruiting villagers, and defending against mysterious creatures creates a satisfying loop of discovery and survival. The game's simple mechanics hide surprising depth, making each playthrough feel fresh. It's a rare blend of serenity and strategy that quietly pulls players in for hours without demanding constant attention. Don't Starve Nintendo Switch Edition is a masterclass in survival gaming. Its charmingly macabre art style and eerie soundtrack pull you into a beautifully unforgiving wilderness. Every decision feels impactful crafting, exploring, even eating. The permadeath mechanic adds a thrilling layer of tension that keeps you alert. Whether you're dodging shadowy beasts or scrambling for food before nightfall, it's a rewarding test of strategy and nerve. It's immersive, challenging, and delightfully weird, perfect for players who love a cerebral, roguelike experience with personality. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. The first party-based RPG video game, players embark on a deluxe dungeon adventure headed by the insane Overlord Trevor to recover an amulet from the evil wizard Wordna. The game includes simple challenges, enhanced party management, travel, spellcasting, and fighting. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord is an excellent starting point for anyone unfamiliar with the classic Wizardry series, thanks to beautiful new visuals, music, and a revised interface. A masterclass in 2D fighting, this entry bursts with style, speed, and substance. The hand-drawn sprites remain visually striking, even years later, while the deep mechanics reward both casual brawlers and hardcore combo enthusiasts. Each character feels distinct, offering a wide range of playstyles and strategies. Online play holds up well, ensuring fierce competition is always within reach. Packed with modes and an electrifying soundtrack, it serves up a nostalgic yet refined experience that still holds its ground among modern fighters with confidence and flair. Worms W.M.D is an exciting game that has gorgeous 2D visuals, cars, structures, crafting, and traditional Worms physics. Players may enjoy campaign tasks, a variety of levels, and significant personalization options. Buildings offer tactical protection to Worms, while crafting crates let players to construct enhanced equipment such as the electric sheep, bazooka pie, and holy mine grenade. The game also includes over 80 weapons and tools. Players can also find other gun kinds to deal more damage. Crow Country is a masterfully crafted survival horror experience that feels like a nostalgic nod to classic PlayStation-era games while injecting modern atmosphere and polish. Its moody environments and eerie sound design create a gripping sense of dread, perfectly balanced with clever puzzles and satisfying exploration. The retro-style visuals are charming without compromising on tension, and every room feels intentionally designed to unnerve. The pacing is tight, the story intriguing, and the overall presentation shows a deep love for the genre's roots. KUNAI is a sleek action platformer where smooth traversal and katana-slicing combat take center stage. The movement feels responsive, and combining parkour with swordplay creates constant momentum. Its minimalistic art style paired with bold colors gives it a unique flair, while the robotic protagonist Tabby adds personality without saying much. The pacing keeps the energy high, and the boss battles are well designed without being overwhelming. A Metroidvania-style gameplay with just enough depth to keep things engaging. Pronty dives deep into an underwater world filled with atmosphere and tension. The hand-drawn art style, paired with detailed environments and eerie music, creates a strong sense of immersion. Combat feels responsive, with creative enemy designs and clever upgrade systems. Navigating through the ruined city of Roila brings a satisfying sense of exploration and progression. There's a solid rhythm between action and puzzle solving, keeping things engaging. It's a confident game with a distinct identity and plenty to discover beneath the surface.
For as long as we could remember.
Dark Devotion presents a haunting and rewarding experience filled with atmosphere and tension. Its pixel art style and somber tone perfectly capture a world of faith and despair, where every encounter feels meaningful. The combat is deliberate and punishing in a satisfying way, demanding patience and precision. Each new area unveils layers of mystery and dread that keep the journey gripping from start to finish. For those who enjoy dark, methodical adventures, this game offers a deeply immersive and challenging pilgrimage worth taking. Wild Guns Reloaded is a thrilling blend of classic arcade shooting and modern design. The fast-paced gameplay keeps players constantly engaged, while the variety of characters and weapons adds a refreshing layer of strategy. Each level is packed with challenging enemies and dynamic environments that test reflexes and timing. Cooperative multiplayer ramps up the excitement, making teamwork both essential and fun. With its crisp visuals, energetic soundtrack, and satisfying combat mechanics, this game provides countless hours of adrenaline-fueled action.
Embark on a new kind of adventure.
Yoku's Island Express is a vibrant, breezy adventure that turns classic pinball mechanics into something refreshingly fun. The world feels alive with lush environments, clever puzzles, and a joyful sense of movement. The mix of platforming and pinball is handled with care, making exploration light and satisfying. Characters are expressive, and the hand-painted art makes each area worth lingering in. Music adds a warm tone that complements the game's easygoing pace. It's hard not to smile while rolling through this tropical journey. Brigandine. The Legend of Runersia is a deep and engaging strategy RPG that captivates with its rich world and tactical depth. The turn-based battles are challenging, rewarding careful planning and thoughtful positioning of units. Each kingdom feels unique, with distinct characters and storylines that keep players invested. The progression system is satisfying, allowing armies to grow stronger over time. With its combination of strategy, story, and character development, the game provides hours of immersive gameplay for fans of tactical adventures. Gnosia is a sci-fi social deduction RPG in which players engage in conversations with various individuals to discover the secret Gnosia. Players must use the knowledge they've obtained to identify the Gnosia and vote to put them to sleep. As you go, your talents and those of the crew improve. The game includes a growing number of crew members and diverse tasks, making determining the truth an exciting endeavor. Players can work together or against one other to ensure their survival. Replaying loops causes special occurrences to occur, deepening the mystery inside the tale. Star of Providence is a surprisingly engaging experience that captures attention from start to finish. The gameplay is smooth and intuitive, making exploration and combat feel satisfying without being overwhelming. Its world is vibrant and full of subtle details that reward careful observation, while the story keeps players invested with meaningful choices and interesting characters. The pacing is well-balanced, allowing for moments of tension and calm to complement each other. Overall, it's a game that feels polished, enjoyable, and worth diving into. The Company Man is a witty, side-scrolling action game with a clever workplace satire theme. From the moment the keyboard is wielded as a weapon, the humor hits just right. Combat is smooth, and each department-themed level brings fresh mechanics and visual creativity. The pixel art and sharp dialogue give every scene personality, while the soundtrack keeps the momentum alive. It's a refreshing take on corporate culture that keeps things entertaining without dragging. A strong and memorable indie title. Pode is a charming and heartfelt puzzle adventure that beautifully blends exploration with cooperative gameplay. The vibrant art style and soothing soundtrack create a relaxing atmosphere perfect for casual play or deeper focus. The puzzles are cleverly designed, encouraging teamwork and creative thinking without ever feeling frustrating. Each level offers just the right amount of challenge while revealing a touching story about friendship and discovery. This game stands out for its unique charm and engaging mechanics. Infinite Links is surprisingly engaging from the first match. The gameplay is smooth and intuitive, making it easy to pick up but challenging enough to keep attention. Levels are varied and thoughtfully designed, so each stage feels fresh without feeling repetitive. The visuals are crisp, with a clean style that's easy on the eyes, and the soundtrack fits the pace of the game well. It's the kind of game that can be enjoyed in short bursts or longer sessions, making it a solid addition for anyone looking for a fun puzzle challenge. Wizards of Brandel offers a charming dive into tactical spellcasting with clear, intuitive controls. The game balances strategy and exploration well, making every encounter engaging without feeling overwhelming. The visuals are colorful and detailed, giving the world personality, while the variety of spells encourages creative approaches to challenges. Progression feels satisfying, and the pacing keeps players invested. For anyone who enjoys thoughtful strategy with a magical twist, this game provides hours of enjoyable, focused gameplay. Invisible Ints, a tactical espionage game in which players control Invisible's operatives and infiltrate the world's most hazardous businesses. The game allows players to select from a pool of 10 unlocked agents, 8 agent varieties, and 10 beginning programs meant to circumvent corporate security. Players may also tailor their experience by incorporating agents, goods, augments, and programs to adapt to the ever-changing environment. The game contains a randomly generated globe with places, dangers, and loot, creating a new and surprising challenge with each run. Arietta of Spirits is a charming adventure that beautifully blends exploration, storytelling, and heartfelt moments. The hand-drawn art style is captivating, and the music perfectly complements the whimsical world, creating an enchanting atmosphere. Gameplay is intuitive, with puzzles and interactions that feel satisfying without ever becoming frustrating. The story is touching and immersive, drawing players into Arietta's journey and the spirits she encounters. Every element comes together seamlessly, making it a memorable and delightful to enjoy.
It's time to start your day.
Lumote. The Mastermote Chronicles is a visually enchanting puzzle platformer that glows with charm and creativity. Its bioluminescent world is mesmerizing, paired with an ambient soundtrack that perfectly complements the mood. The puzzles strike a satisfying balance between challenge and relaxation, encouraging exploration without overwhelming. The fluid movement of Lumote feels smooth and responsive, making navigation a joy. The vibrant aesthetic and clever level design keep things fresh and engaging, a truly captivating experience.
Pulse of energy. The Mastermote is...
MainFrames is a clever blend of puzzle solving and strategy that keeps the mind constantly engaged. Each level feels like untangling a digital knot, rewarding careful thinking and experimentation. The retro-futuristic art style and chill electronic soundtrack create a surprisingly immersive atmosphere, while the escalating complexity keeps things fresh without ever feeling unfair. It strikes a great balance between logic and creativity, offering that satisfying moment again and again. A well-crafted, brain-teasing experience that's easy to get hooked on. Sprout Valley is a delightful farming and life simulation game that brings a calming, immersive experience. The charming pixel art and relaxing soundtrack make spending time in the valley feel truly rewarding. Crop management, crafting, and interacting with friendly villagers create a satisfying sense of progression. Daily tasks feel meaningful without ever becoming tedious, and the game balances simplicity with depth beautifully. Whether growing crops, exploring, or completing small challenges, the world feels alive and encourages long, peaceful play sessions. Promise Mascot Agency runs with a quirky concept and turns it into something refreshingly memorable. The game thrives on its vibrant art direction and a consistently witty tone, keeping each moment light yet engaging. Characters are colorful, both in design and personality, and the management mechanics stay fun without becoming overwhelming. Its pacing feels just right, letting humor and heart carry the journey forward. A heartfelt title that knows exactly what it wants to be and sticks the landing with confidence. Brawlout hits hard with colorful characters, responsive controls, and a solid combat system that rewards timing and strategy. Each fighter feels distinct, with a variety of moves that keep matches fresh and competitive. The platform fighter mechanics are easy to learn but have enough depth for serious battles. The game thrives in local multiplayer, where chaos and skill collide. With vibrant visuals and energetic pacing, it's a solid pick for anyone craving a brawler with attitude and personality. "1980X is a beautiful tribute to retro gaming, blending multiple arcade genres with a powerful coming-of-age story. Each game segment, from side-scrolling beat-em-ups to racers and shoot-em-ups, feels authentic and nostalgic, yet fresh. The pixel art is stunning, The soundtrack absolutely nails the era, and the narration adds unexpected emotional depth. It's more of an experience than a traditional game, but that's what makes it special. For anyone who grew up in arcades or just loves retro vibes, this is a must-play gem.